I'm speaking human to human, like.
Criminal behavior will never dominate the United States Congress.
Zoinks! Broncos country, let's rock.
Because it makes some people feel uncomfortable.
You can't disrespect Pokemon like that. Pokemon, man.
Man, I feel like a woman.
The guy's name was Ben. This is a crazy story, folks. Anyone has a boyfriend named Ben, he's cheating on you, dump his ass.
And then who's responsible for calm together over me right now? If you are me and I am you, everything you do is for you, is for me too.
Pop this fucker in, turn this son of a bitch on, and play some Superman.
Live from New York City's Radio City Music Hall.
Thanks for coming out, guys. This rocks a Wednesday, huh?
That was Zelda from the very start. Stand here amidst my achievement, not yours.
Yep, there's a lot of that.
Hey, what is going on, Parvination? Welcome. Happy Monday. How we doing today?
Was Beethoven good at music?
How's your week going? It's getting off to a good start. My screen's looking all a little glitchy here. What's up, Binary Man? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Konbanwa.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Glad to hear you're doing well. Awesome. Yeah, buddy, good to see you. Oh, it's been a good start to the week for me. Kind of didn't really go as I expected, but you know, then again, there's been a lot of things lately that have been going as not as I expected. Had a sick cat again. We went to a concert Friday night. Came home to a cat that had just been sick and had been making messes all over the house, and then just had to deal with her for a couple hours, and that was tough. She's doing better now, though. We got her some meds and stuff, and I think it's another UTI, you know, just she gets a lot of them, and we're kind of used to it at this point, but she's immunocompromised, so yeah, let's go. Cat feeling better. It's a Monday. Great way to start the week with Savage Illusion dropping into the chat. Good to see you, buddy. What's up? How's it going, Savage? You doing well? You doing well? You're probably working, huh?
I like the attitude of it all.
Yeah, well, I've been doing a little bit of the Kirby 64 thing. This is my first playthrough of it. We're doing the Japanese version, and it's been fun. There's a little bit of a language barrier, I think, maybe early on. I mean, I did read the instruction booklet in a language that I know well, English. But, you know, when you get to the buttons and stuff, I'm like, at a certain point, my eyes start to gloss over if I don't have a controller in hand and I'm trying to practice those moves that I'm seeing. You know, it's like, okay, well, I'll just figure this out when I get into it. I'm not going to be able to memorize what button does what necessarily. But it's cool. It's starting to get the hang of the controls. Seems like it's not the longest game in the world, you know, or long game at all. I think it said we were about 33% through. Let's just jump in and dispense with the formalities here. Let me 30% in. And I still want to go back and get some of the stuff that we haven't done just in the previous worlds too, previous levels. Like, I think we found all the shards in level 1. And then I think we only got a few of the levels totally cleared in level 2. So we'll pop into there. Savage is working, yep. Binary Man, you working too, buddy? Maybe heading to a night shift later, you know? I'm not reading those titles, no. Welcome, Game Glitcher 1. So yeah, so what we got? Level 1 here. Let's see. Popstar, Papusuta. Level 2. Let's see. Horobitasata. Horobitasata. Yeah, I'm not getting what that would be. Yeah. And level 3, let's see. Ururun Suta. I could be just talking some total BS right now, you know? Right, just making it all up as I go. Yeah. I can read for the most part hiragana and katakana. But when it gets to the more complicated kanji, of which I don't think this game had a whole bunch, that's when I'm lost, you know. Rockstar, okay, for level 2. Oh, let's see. Horobi Pasata. Let's see. Oh, maybe you were just listing off some of the names of them. Yeah, maybe not the order. Is that right? Or this is Aquastar. Yeah, I can't read the more complicated characters, which even at the Nintendo 64 level, there were some of the games that I played I didn't really see kanji, you know. Ocarina of Time did have it. I couldn't read a lot of stuff that was in there, but yeah. I see, yeah. Makes sense. Right, yeah, Suta at the end. Right, yeah, you're getting a pretty good visual for it. That's for sure, yeah. Let's see. Trying to scroll up, having issues with my chat. Binary said, I was supposed to get another game, but I wasn't where the postman was. So I have to go to the post office tomorrow to sign and pick up the game. Hogan's Alley. Oh, very cool. Nice. Let's see. I think I've got... Let's see.
Nintendo has the most video game hits, like Hogan's Alley and Donkey Kong Classics.
There you go. Nice, dude. You know, Hogan's Alley was a game that I never saw as a kid. At least I never saw it enough to take stock of it. It wasn't until many years later I was at a visiting a friend's place, and they busted out their Famicom, and yeah, they had Hogan's Alley, and yeah, I'd never played it before. Yeah, trying to do all the shards. Yeah, trying to do all the shards. Seeing what I can do, you know. Going through it, just the first time through, just trying to get through the levels, and then seeing what I can do to come back and get the shards. But yeah, not really worrying about it the first run through there. Very cool. Nintendo's Pinball. Oh, cool. Yeah. That one's pretty fun. Got it for the Famicom, huh? Nice. Yeah, that was a pretty early one for the NES, wasn't it? Wild D, mysterious female child at a penguin with a hammer. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. Like, does it go that much deeper than that? I mean, you only talk in this game, or over the course of the series, maybe they kept it pretty limited. Is that what's the case here? Oh, whoops. All right, let me see what I'm doing here. All right, get back into the Kirbosphere. I've only at this point I've played more of this game than I have the NES one, but prior to this, yeah, that was the only one I'd ever put some time into, and even that was maybe like 30 minutes or something. Couple 30-minute segments, years apart, you know. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Still trying to get the hang of it, honestly, but and I forget things like I wasn't doing a lot of sliding yesterday. I had to try it just now. Then with the old Rockman slide. Yeah, Pinball 83. Yeah, so early. Yeah. So early. Yeah, man. That it blows my mind that you know, Famicom is doing its what, like 40th anniversary this year? Yeah, 40th anniversary for Famicom, and just crazy. This game, they're useless, and Star Allies, Adeline gets the ability to paint things that attack, and her guard is one of the few that's invincible rather than an actual block. Nice. Yeah, her, I think, I'm liking the Adeline character. Like, that time that we fought her was pretty fun. It is funny that we had to fight first, and now we're friends, you know? It's, Okay, so I don't know a lot about Kirby lore, and I've been wondering how to pronounce this king's name. If I'm supposed to go with the what my heart told me as a kid, it's DDD versus Day. Well, what's the? I'm sure we've heard it voiced at this point, right? And is there a distinction too between D? So like as in most people think like 2 E's on the end, DD. Yeah. King DDD. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I wondered about that. Yeah, I didn't know if it was supposed to be DDD or Day. A king by any other name, you know? That's pinball binary, say 1984 for pinball. And that's cool, that little tidbit about HAL Lab. Yep, the folks behind this game. Very cool, yeah. Still so early. Yeah, 84. Considering how late, you know, something like, you know, Mario 3 came out. Or, shoot, even, you know, like Mega Man 6. Or Rockman 6. Yeah, Donkey Kong was one of the earliest crop. Yeah, that makes sense. DDD, I like that. Yeah, triple D. Okay, this part, huh? Oh, spit it out. Yeah, I never, as a kid, you know, as a kid, Binary, we didn't really have many of those, many of that early arcade series. I feel like most of the games that my big sis and I had, I'm kind of curious what year the game, what year Kung Fu came out. That one to me felt like it was an early one. Of course, you know, Mario Bros. Being a launch title for the NES in '85, but yeah, like I don't remember us having a lot of those. Oh yeah, I forgot what we're doing here. We're trying to get the last shard. I don't think it would be. I think we still have some more level to do. Yeah, I was wondering. I was curious. Yeah, I was actually curious about that, Game Glitcher. Yeah, what's up? Like, what would be a good goal for a first playthrough? You know, I am down for something that is trying or that you know has difficulty to it, but yeah, I don't know how. I don't have a sense for it, you know, because I recently played Donkey Kong 64 for the first like full playthrough. I had rented it one time, but I played DK64 and I 100%ed that one, and that was that was really full on. That was that was kind of a crazy exercise. Oh, this one here. That was yellow and brown. Is that the shard? Oh, maybe I've missed something. I think I've also got a bit of a delay too, since I started doing the multicasting thing. A little more of a delay than I was used to, since we started multicasting over on YouTube as well. Yes, sorry, I don't follow you, Game Glitcher. Were you saying, I went back and the only column I was seeing was that one at the beginning? I see. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to, this one of them? Oh. I don't recognize Spartan X Binary. Is that, I don't recognize that title, at least.
Defend the planet's secrets against the evil Mother Brain.
I see. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. Something to think about, yeah. Some walls you can only break with the right ability, and walls are color-coded. Red and black would be bomb and fire. Okay. Because there's not that many power-ups, I don't think. Seeming. I see, Binary. That's after I asked, I was wondering if that's what was up. Yeah, that's cool. Funny name change, huh? Spartan X in Japanese. And wow, I'd like to read more. You know, was there kind of curious about any other localization changes? Was the guy still in a robe, running, you know, walking around, or was it a reskin for the U.S.? Very interesting. Oops. I need to get some powers. Ah! Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm curious. You seem to know a lot about Kirby, Game Glitcher. So I'm curious, like, where does this amongst the fan base? What are some of the, like, I don't know, what are the takes? What's the popular opinion? That's a jump all the way, isn't it? There we go. On Kirby 64, like, I guess in comparison to other games, like, is it one that's still looked on pretty fondly, or, you know... I don't, you know, I only put so much stock into, like, people's, you know, rankings of a game, but it can be interesting to hear, and, you know, it's always nice to get a different POV, yeah. Yeah, it seems like that was kind of unique, huh? That I have read that this one, a couple people have mentioned that, like, oh yeah, you can get all, let's run through it again one more time. I had to shake a little rust off, still doing so. Yeah, people had said you can run through it a couple times, and, or rather, they seemed like, oh, one of the big deals about this one was the two abilities. But yeah, I'm liking it. So that might be like yellow and black, like yellow and did you say black was the bomb one, or red was bomb? Yeah. I need to learn a little bit more about this game. Try some different combos too. Black is bomb, red is fire. Okay, just missed the fire guy, but I think there's more. Officially originally called Kung Fu Master by IRIM and distributed by Data East. Kung Fu Master. I like that it's Spartan X in Japan. That's interesting. Yeah, and you mentioned probably gonna want to have a guide for some of these shards. Yeah. Oops. I figure what I'll do is I'll see if I can gather, you know, 100% a few of these levels. We're already in level 3, I think. But yeah, these stages, I want to see if we can 100% a couple of these stages. We don't have to get everything that we haven't found all the shards for yet. At a certain point, we can just start playing fresh levels too, but... Let's see. Eat the cake. Eat the cake. Ba-ba-ba-bo. There you go. Take him out. I missed my run this morning. I woke up at the time, you know, well, my alarm went off, and I'd set it with good intentions, and then I woke up and yeah, some mornings, I usually try to go when I can, but some mornings I'll miss it, you know, and yeah. Let's see. Kiss your friends to heal them first, called Share Food. It wasn't ever officially called a kiss, but it looked like it. And some newer side games even have a moi bubble. In Star Allies, they even had an Adeline act embarrassed and cover her face. As the only human that makes sense, she'd react differently. And then Forgotten Land took it out in favor of a high five. Wow, it's interesting. In my head, I'm picturing the online discourse about this decision having been made, you know, and you know, it's just fun to yeah. Oh no, let's put that back, please. Oh, come on. Figured as much, Game Glitcher. Yeah, it's a. I bet. Well, you know, all that is to say, yeah, there's been some kind of funny headlines of people who are just not taking certain other changes to a game or franchise or whatever not so well, and then they're just I don't know. I actually want to get into this a little bit later. Yeah. I got a segment on that. But
Only from Nintendo.
Thanks for hanging out. Happy Monday, guys. All right, I lost my the power up I wanted. This is not going to be a helpful power up here, I don't think. Well, what do I know, though? That's one we already got, isn't it? Guessing that would be one we already... I don't know. Do you... Is that a new one? Can you recollect shards? Jeez. Yeah, it's really interesting. There is a whole lot of outrage culture in gaming, and there's also a real sense of like nothing can ever change for any reason ever, you know. I don't know. This isn't a blanket dismissal of every concern. Just it is to say that yeah, man. With so many people just opining on all things video games, so many channels, so many Twitter accounts, you know, it's at a certain point like I think for people who are very online too, it can be difficult to distinguish between what's just a small fringe versus seeing it as some kind of you know, like it's difficult. We as humans are not good at perceiving scale, and we see a couple of you know, Reddit threads pop up or a couple of the same thing, and then we start, you know, of course we start to see patterns. It's what we do, you know, and we also can, because of this, sometimes we lack the ability to, you know, kind of accurately understand how big a deal something is, and how widespread is an opinion or a perspective, or I think that's good stuff. Good fun stuff, right? Kirby 64. Oh, if that's the pillar here, I am woefully unprepared to destroy this thing. Maybe rock would be one of the sort of brownish, right? Brown and yellow. What are you? Are you something that I can eat? Do-do-do, I don't know what I'm doing. Whoops. I kill everything. What if I throw a power-up at you? Let's see. How do I do that? Nope. Cute, Kirby. How do I do the... Nobody say anything. I just... Oh yeah, that's right. L. And then... Absolutely what I was trying to do there. These guys can't even be swallowed either. They're fake. Well, we learned something here today, I think. At least this dumbass did. Binary's buttoned up. Zipped up. No spoilers here. Maybe it's in one of these boxes or something. Oh, I can swallow them. Okay. I like these guys. Oh, walked right into it. Stupid. Game was based on oh, I see. Game was based on Hong Kong martial arts films. Right. It's a sequel to the Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung film Wheels on Meals. Great. I want to know more about Wheels on Meals. If I if I didn't have a stream going, I'd just be clicking that link right now. Yeah, Game Glitcher, you mentioned about Ribbon having Kirby do all the dirty work, yeah. Kirby was so quick to just accept it, too, that I feel like at a certain point you wonder, you know, like, are you just taking advantage of his kindness and his generosity to so quickly be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll help, you know? And, oh, I wish I could click the I wish I could click the whatever it was that you copied and learn more about it. We'll put it that way. Binary. You knew what I meant. Here we go. Bust it open. Give me a star. All right, here we go. Okay, wait, we have a yellow and its colors are sort of like what? Yellow and brown, maybe? Okay. Ow. Don't die on me, Kirby. Jeez. I see, yeah. That makes sense, Binary. I should have known better. Here we go. Give me that one up.
The evil wizard Malkill will take the shape of the earth, wind, water, and fire.
Well, I don't know where this last one is. Maybe it is in that pillar that was mentioned to us. Thank you guys for hanging out. Happy Monday. I'm stoked to be here.
Whack!
Good stuff. Stuff. My chat is just a heads up to everybody too. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at this point. That's kind of a recent thing, and still working out some of the kinks because I had to set it up for a bunch of different scenes here in OBS. So it's been a great task, difficult task, and yeah, thank you guys for your patience. Right now, I think the only chat that would be on the screen is the Twitch one, but those of you on YouTube, I would be able to see it too. I'd be able to see it on my end and respond. So just a heads up. Working through the kinks. We did get you really got me. You really got. We did get all the shards for that one. We didn't get any shards for this one. That is an embarrassment to Popstar. Jeez. They bring us in with a low health. We had to run left and get some damn cake.
Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
I like that you can keep the power-ups too from previous levels. I could see maybe going to a level and setting yourself up with something good, you know, before a difficult level or something, if you knew what was coming up. I would have liked the fire, maybe. I don't want to die. Shit, dude, I do not know my moves. Take the fire. Oh. Oh yeah, of course, Binary. Yeah, I figured most people probably wouldn't try to double dip on both YouTube and Twitch to try to watch this stream. Although that sounds like a pretty fun, I'm sure the streams would be offset enough from each other to make for a nice, a cool experiment. But yeah, with that being said, I imagine most people are going to be sticking to one or the other. There's a shard. I meant to get this earlier. I think we need to go up and then back left. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Darn it. Like I was, you know, how do we get Oh, that's right. This thing. I was seeing this last time. If only I had a way to get us in. Can I do that downwards? Negative. Oh. Yeah, eat it. Yeah, it makes sense. I think binary. Yeah. What? I can't even hear the music for this game. I think I just got it. Hopefully you guys are getting a bit of the music. I don't always like it like super high in the mix, but yeah, I've got a fan on behind me. It's kind of keeping me from hearing. Trying to stay cool. I had a high of like 81 today or something. Like, come on, man. I'm ready for something that resembles fall weather. Kirby is so cute. Guess we'll continue on. No shard at all on this level. Unfortunately. Let's see. All right, see what we can do. Can't get onto those blocks, can we? I feel like we've been somewhere.
Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
Yeah, we're crossing streams, baby. Beak. Love that noise.
Video game trauma.
No, not video game trauma. Video game healing.
Oh, gosh.
I watched a movie. I think you've brought up before, maybe Binary, or if you haven't brought it up, I'm sure you've seen it. But Young Frankenstein. I'd been around it, and it had been on around me. Like I think my dad had watched it once or twice on cable when I was around, but I wasn't really paying attention. And yeah, I saw it a couple days ago. Thought it was yeah, right. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny, man. I knew I was gonna. I mean, I knew I was gonna like it. I like Gene Wilder. I like a lot of Mel Brooks stuff. But yeah, just fun. we were talking about how the black and white, the decision to make it black and white was a cool creative decision, I think, and it definitely works. I think it does a lot for the movie style, and I like that they totally built everything, and it seemed, I don't know at what point they knew it was going to be black and white, but it seemed like they would have known based on like things like the makeup and the lighting and set design, of course. I think at the point that you're filming, you probably know, because you're filming for a specific look and but yeah, I thought it worked really well. Yeah, it's fun. I love Mel Brooks does so much like wordplay and just like fun puns and stuff, and yeah, I like that. It's dorky, but it's good, It's I'm a sucker for some good wordplay, Come on. My grandma was she was a writer and taught high school English, like retired after that, or did it long enough to retire, and she was just huge into puns, and I think just spending a lot of time around her as a kid, and just all that's being encouraged. My mom was super corny and punny too. I feel like definitely rubbed off on me. I love it though. It's fun. It's fun to be corny. Controlled corniness it could be a strength, Alright, here we go. There we go. Hello, what's up, Val? Welcome. I'm looking for all the shards. Don't get hit. There we go. Yeah, welcome. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well, Val. Hanging out, playing some Kirby 64. Yeah. Yep, switching off between Kirby and Pokemon Crystal, which has been fun. And yeah, doing something a little bit different tomorrow, though, for Halloween. Is this Death down here? I have to assume this is... Maybe it's not, though. Maybe it's a secret place. All right, we might waste a life here. Nobody tell me, but I'm just going to try it. Is it Death? It's Death. Well, what can you do? You're looking for the shards. You got to try everything, you know? I had a feeling before I dropped in there that it was not good. But if you ain't dying, you ain't trying, you know? All right, here we go. Or maybe you're just good, you know? Maybe you're just really good.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Yeah, we're doing a little Pokemon Crystal Meth. Switching off between that one as well. That's been fun. Very stimulating game. Oh, that's another assuming place to die. Let's see. Oh! Can you get it? I need to be a little more patient for some of these. Oh dear, bones falling. Gross. Anything up here? Oh, there we have it. Swim. All right, I found one in a level. Amazing. Okay, yeah, when you find a shard, yeah, the little dude comes out. Or maybe that's what's her name. I don't have a handle on these the deep lore of Kirby 64 just yet. Trying. Let's get us another life. Oops, let's accidentally double press the A button and make Kirby cry. Yeah, Val. I'd be curious too, since now that I think of it, I guess both would be HAL laboratory games, right? Maybe similar. Yeah, Binary's thinking the same thing. Yeah, maybe a similar staff. Who knows? Some crossover. There you go. All right, I'm gonna do this level one more time. Try to see what we can do. Try to see what we can do to find the other two shards. Yeah, I don't know, Val. That'd be interesting. All that I know about, like, kind of sort of early Smash Bros was just that I guess for a long time they were just sort of using, you know, basically totally neutral, like, wireframe skins for all the fighters, and that they hadn't specialized anything. But yeah, that'd be interesting if once they decided to put some licensing behind it, if they were thinking Kirby first. But yeah, yeah, it's interesting to hear that. And I mean, you see that in the one of the mini games. You see something kind of similar. I remember having to fight, like, yeah, you're just like knocking out a bunch of like weakened NPC, like wireframe bosses. This has got to be, yeah, we got to stomp this. shit. How do we do it, though? Something's got to get us into here. Yeah, that would make sense because of that, right? Yeah. I'd start putting, you know, our IP in. Hey, Nintendo, we got this great thing. Look, we've already done a great Kirby model. Wouldn't you guys love to expand this? And we can just put Mario and Luigi and Yoshi and, you know, DK, maybe Link, maybe Pikachu, maybe Peach. Star Fox. Seen the first one? Captain Falcon. Hey, we're gonna get, that's one of the games we're gonna get to. I have the Japanese version for it. It's one of these, hey, Parvinator Volume 6. That's gonna be Volume 7 through somewhere between Volume 7 and Volume 19. Will be Smash Bros. These are 19 Japanese games I bought in a cheap, it was like a cheap lot on eBay. Like a bundle of 19 games. This is one of them, so yeah. This is our 6th game in the series. Maybe 2 fires would let me knock that, knock this thing out. Can I go back and get another fire? Let's see. Oh, shit. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. 1980 for HAL Laboratory, huh? Interesting. One of the things I am interested in is that just made me think, Binary. You know, a lot of these game companies, some of them, of course, did spring up just for this or that, like, you know, at this or that stage of you know, the gaming kind of rush, as people rush to make games, or, you know, as the popularity takes off and game dev, you know, more and more companies start getting into it. And I'm interested in what these companies were doing in the time before they really blew up, you know, because a lot of them, some, you know, they had to have been around for a few years to be in position to take advantage of being part of the video game history, you know. So yeah, 43 years ago for HAL. Yeah, and the Famicom didn't even come out until, you know, or it came out in '83, you know. So HAL is coming out a few years before that. It's just kind of interesting to me to think about, to learn about what these companies were up to. What were they involved with gaming? Many of them were, like, something involved with arcade or other kind of development. You know, you got to develop a couple games before you can get more chances to develop more games, you know. So yeah, I don't want to swallow this guy. No, I have to throw something at him. That's right. We're going to do this, and we're going to use the D-pad to throw, and we're going to take damage and have to start over. You know, like a really fascinating history is that of Game Freak, and how long it took to get that company really just through its different phases, and to the point where it developed Pokemon, which of course, you know, changed the world of gaming and was just such a huge pop culture sensation. You know, and it started as a, out of all things, it started as a fan magazine. I want to throw it straight at this thing. Gotta do it when it's not breathing fire. Sorry, I'm trying to get a very specific skill down right now. And that's cool, Binary. MSX, yeah, okay. VIC-20, huh? VIC-20, VIC-20. I want to try to get a second fire. See if that'll make a difference here. Still too late with the throw? Dang, man. I think it's blowing up against his little fire jet here. Precision controls. I ain't got them.
Thank you very much. Good debate. We appreciate it.
One must get good if one is to unlock the secrets of Kirby 64. I'm trying to throw this thing. Okay, this is what I wanted, but is it what I wanted? Can I open the jaw up here? Okay, no. I need something to get me into that little, this is pretty badass though, huh? 2 fires. I know. Looks... Yeah, totally, Val. Yeah. Yeah, I always thought that was interesting, Binary. Yeah, a very, It's funny, yeah, he gets, Nintendo CEO. Oh, whoops. Whoop-they. Come on, you guys want to give me some cool abilities? Cool abilities anywhere? Maybe something... Oh. Maybe something that will help me, like, I don't know, was that little sand thing? Was that what I wanted? Another fire wouldn't hurt, eh? Oh, bye-bye. Okay. That's cool, Binary. Yeah. There we go. Then we got the Phoenix. Nice. Oh, we took damage on that? That's some bullshit. Oh, man.
And then who's responsible for calm together over me right now?
Thank you guys for hanging out. This has been a cool one so far.
Give me a hell yeah!
I'm having a good time. Wish I knew how to get this bone. Really? Come on, get up there. I think that, you know, there's the one that makes you turn into a rock, and I'm kind of wondering if it's that. It goes so far, too. I was surprising how far it goes. Okay, okay. I want to try something. Let's see if I can swallow something else now. These guys, I don't think you can swallow. Okay. Well, you can, but you don't get any power-ups. All right. I don't want to go down this hole yet. Any more of those, So does Kirby have some kind of like... I was thinking he could have some kind of butt stomp, but maybe that requires the power-up, I guess. How little I know about old Kirby. Alright, well, I think that's the first shard there. We've gotten the third one now, I believe. But I don't know where the second one is. I think trying to get all the shards would be a good goal. Was told this stream that might take that might require us to you know, go ahead and pull up a guide. Yeah. There's a lot of games in 1 year, Binary. Yeah. Out of those, I've spent the most... I don't think I've played F1 Race. But yeah, I'm familiar with pinball after the fact. Oh, there's a shard over there, huh? Gotta get ourselves to that other side. How does one do that? Maybe we needed to be... Guess we needed to fall down that other hole. Darn. Can we die? Yeah, that makes sense. That's the power-up I'm thinking of, yeah. The rock power-up. Okay, well, next time I'll go left, I guess. Might as well restart it, I guess. We had Mach Rider as a kid. That's interesting about F1 Race, yeah. We had Mach Rider. I still remember the music from that one. My mom always would sing it too for years afterwards, would just like go around, you know, making noise doing it. Oh yeah, I have these memories of my mom going around, and I'm a big noisemaker myself. I'll just walk around the apartment just like constantly whistling or singing, you know, not full force singing, but or bibbidi-bidoo, you know, making some kind of noise. I used to drum so much as a kid and drum on everything. Just a couple of noisemakers, but yeah, I'll never forget. If I can't think of Mach Rider without thinking about, you know, my mom walking around humming the tune for that. And getting really excited for this one like synthy part. There's like boop, 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 you know, like Hey Kirby. Mach Rider was in 85. That's cool. That's early too. Still pretty early, eh? We went right last time, so we're gonna go left this time. And hopefully that is the diff. This is not the area I thought we were gonna be falling. Fuck. Ouch. Do I have to kill these little guys first? What is going on in this area? Finally killed that thing. Okay, maybe that's the one we had to kill. Okay. Kirby! Get your ass back here, buddy. Where you going? Well, there's one of the shards. That's the shard we wanted. That might have been another shard in that room prior. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know Lot. I'm not a whole lot familiar with Lot. I know very little of Lot. Next to nothing of Lot. Figured, yeah. I don't want to pretend I've heard of everything, but some of them I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I don't know. Oh, Sugar pie, honey bunch. Let's don't die, Kirby. And there you go. Get fired up, Kirby. Let's go. Curbmeister, Kirby guy. Let's see.
Let's go. I'm gonna give you 55th straight.
Looking for... Whoop. Almost got boned. Looking for more shards. Anything to the right? No. Just wondering if something's secret.
So long, Bowser.
Well, we found one more shard in this level. That's a W. I think it's... Yeah, it's still that first shard that we need. Yeah, that one that's, inside those fossils. Come on, get us out of here. Yeah, a little something for the home release only at the end of the year, Binary. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Yeah. Oops. How about... Yeah, keep the fire. There you go, Curbs. Is this the end? Beautiful. Nope, not done yet. Beautiful. Not quite.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
All right. Get extra life when you fill that little bar up, eh? Okay. Noticed that earlier. Kirby, Kirby. Thanks, Curb. And I think that's it for the pink puffy guy once he gets through one more section, right? Jeez. Yeah, I forgot about this. Ooh. Saw Kirby's life flash before my own eyes. Kirby. Oh, that was a mistake. Do I still get credit for that one shard that we found? Like, if I left the level, would that shard be found and saved, I wondered? Or I wonder? Alright, we're gonna get out of this alive, Kirby. There you go. I like it. I like it. We got the last shard that was up here, I believe. Yeah. That's done. Can move on. All right, let's get the one up, I guess. Yeah. Do a little twist and shout. All right, halfway. It's about zoop. Holy. Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but okay. We'll take it. Yeah, I need to find like a rock power up, I think. I think that's what we need for that level. Man, sorry, allergies are bugging me. Ears have been kind of stopped up lately. Well, I know I was getting a lot of that rock power up in this level, so maybe I can get that and then exit. Would I be able to keep it? A lot of music that's just at a really frenetic pace in this game. I've noticed how these games really seem to have a lot of high energy music. Oh, I bet this would break the bone, or maybe two of these would. Break that that fossil back in the previous level. Let's see. Yeah, they had a lot of great games, Hal did, or at least games that were very important. And then, of course, Smash Bros. Probably to this day, Smash Bros. And Kirby, I guess, are the real, you know, legacy IPs, and got to be their cash cow. I mean, gosh, I wonder how many copies Smash has sold, you know, the whole series. So how much money's been made off of that whole series, you know? It is a Kirby rave in here. He likes a high BPM too, does Kirby. He's not into that melodic, you know, he's not into to even house, you know, I don't know my EDM well enough to talk too much here, but yeah. I've seen no shards. I'm thinking, okay, wait, let me get one of these. Is that the guy that, yeah. Okay, double thing. Oh, I forgot that that's what the double one for this is. You know what? I'm gonna back out and Kirby Core, Val. Shall we call it Kirby Core?
Let's go. Oh, wow. Wow.
I don't think that this is necessarily the power-up that I want here, but we're gonna give it a shot. Kirby Core, yeah. Everybody's talking about Kirby Core, man. A lot of I mean, there's Discord channels full of Zoomers who just dedicated their life to Kirby Core. Dude, they grew up on Kirby Core. That's a negative. Let me in, you. I thinking that this is the weakness and that maybe we break it with the rock power up, but yeah. Okay. We had one in the middle in this level. Okay, we can search for that one. We're getting level 2 down. We're finding some shards. I wonder in the game percentage at the beginning of the game on the game file select screen, is it or do the shards count towards completion there? I'm guessing it's not just like, level progression. I didn't mean to do this level. Back out. And then out. Me too, yeah. Oops. Some very crazy stuff going on in the background. I remember that from the last time we played this. This 2.5 3D here is woo! 1.97 million copies in Japan and 2.93 million in the United States as of 2008 for Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. The first one. OG. These ground guys, are they power-upable? Can I steal from them?
It's almost over.
This has been a cool stream. We're gonna keep it going for, a while. At some point I'll get a break in, but doing okay for now. Ow. Beware, my Swiss Army Kirby. I really like what they've done with the limited, you know, I don't know, the limited potential of this system or capabilities, you know, like I feel like, so this platform and this, it all, some of it looks very, you know, like low poly, but I think it fits. They made a very like consistent aesthetic to this game where I think it looks really good. Even so we've already gotten that one, I guess. But yeah, I just think it, I don't know, kind of stunned by the graphics. Digging it. It may be low poly, but it was planned and works that way. And these like geometric shapes and stuff, I just feel like it fits this Kirby world very well. Do I have to touch the crystal to advance, or maybe we're just going to the top? Yeah. Come on. Might be an exit. Exit at the top. I don't remember this level. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I pop you. I pop you too. Bye-bye. Yes, here's our friend. You got nothing for us this time? Not feeling inspired? Okay. You've already helped us, so you're like, fuck it. What's all this now? All these symbols here. I remember this. Climb the ladder. Yeah, it looks like something out of Star Fox for the Super Nintendo, man. It's really funny, but the aesthetic works. Oh dear. Oh, there's some garbo right there. Damn.
Absolutely.
I love how the song starts with the. We don't need you, tomato. Better keep you here. Well, I don't know if things disappear, but. Cool. I don't want to get squished. Could be some cool stuff in this level. Let me see. We were missing a middle shard, I think, in this one. Ah! I think we did this last time. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Yeah, a lot of copies. Yeah. You know, I think it's interesting, just like the legacy of games, and you know, it's hard for me to tell because I am undeniably, I've got Nintendo fanboy tendencies in me. I just can't be helped, you know. I'm aware of that. But and I eventually got a PlayStation, you know, and I have a PS4. I'm not into the console wars thing, but it just seems like in retrospect, I feel as if it's interesting because I just think of the time, I felt like there was a lot of negative criticism for the Nintendo 64, and then shortly after it, the narrative formed and started to cement that the Nintendo 64 only had a few good games, and you know, like you know, so on and so forth. And I feel like that narrative kind of set for a while, and then over time, I think, you know, people are, I don't know, I feel like I don't see quite as much of that. I see a lot of, I see more of people saying that, like, yeah, okay, compared to the PlayStation 1, the 64 had, not as many titles, but that like, and yeah, many people did play the same titles, you know, just because there weren't as many, you know, big games, but what was played was really quality, and I think a lot of it is, I think there are amazing PS1 games that I think still stand on their own, but I just think there are more 64 games at this point that are worth revisiting. IMO, but yeah, I don't know. Hard to say, you know. And when I had my PlayStation, I was mostly using it for, at that point, JRPGs, you know. I mean, I would go over to friends' houses and we'd play more stuff. A buddy of mine got the PlayStation kind of early, and you know, we were playing Twisted Metal and Crash Bandicoot and Tomb Raider and stuff, like, you know, very early on, and loving it. And those games are probably fun at this point, but yeah, I don't know. God, those games stood the test of time, and maybe physically, I feel you know, Nintendo obviously made the huge decision to go with cartridges, which was a big deal at the time, and was but you know, and for good reason, you know. But then again, so many of those discs from PS1 and PS2 era are just trashed, you know. It's all gonna break down eventually, but I don't know, man. I feel like yeah, I feel like these cartridges are holding up better than your average disc. Especially if you treated those discs like me and my friends did, and we were trying to be, we weren't trying to be assholes. Or I mean, I would go to some friends' houses and would be kind of shocked, like, at the way that they would treat their discs. But for the most part, me and most of my friends, you know, we knew how to try to handle them right. But jewel cases break, you know, your dumb dipshit kids, you know, you're still gonna drop a disc or have it get scratched or whatever, you know. Yeah. I tried to be good, but I was still a kid, Val, you know. And sometimes, you know, you're trying to close the jewel case, and it just totally, the disc slides out and slides into the spot that was open because the jewel case was open, the spine of it or whatever, you know. And then you go and you shut it, and it shuts on the disc. I'd have that happen sometimes, you know. Some of the discs didn't want to stay in the, you know, you'd always have some of the games, and I remember this being bad with the multi-disc games like the Final Fantasies, but like sometimes the like little center plastic piece, they would hold the disc, it'd start to get kind of loose, and yeah, discs would just pop out easily, slide around in the jewel case. I'm not seeing a rock power-up. Maybe I'll go back to this first level again, see if I can find one. We still need one more shard on the third level. Or the third shard, rather, in this level. Oh, that's electric, huh? Okay. They really want you to try some combos at the beginning of this level, I think. Giving you a few things. Yeah, Binary, I was seeing your comment and agreeing earlier. I just didn't mention it. But yeah, you said people don't understand Nintendo. It doesn't matter that their systems were underpowered compared to other offerings from the other companies because of Nintendo's philosophy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Right, Binary. Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, you can't kick yourself for, oh man, I opened this game, or I lost this thing, or I wrote on this, or I drew on that. You know, like, this stuff is, for kids, it should be an interactive thing, you know? It should be a physical media that they can, you know, the box and all that stuff should be, yeah. do with it what they want to do. Hey, remember the memo part, the little memo section at the back of all the instruction booklets, you know? I wouldn't usually use those, but I had friends that did, you know, and yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me see if I can go back and find it. If it'll reappear. Those guys don't come back, do they? I kind of just... Man, I just went through their brute force. Jumping ones. Okay, alright. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, well, that makes me wonder, too, that one pillar was sort of yellow and brown. Maybe I chase that, I'll chase that thread down real quick and see what we can figure out. Look at this thing. This feels like something out of, you know, one of those, like, one of those scrolling, like, plane shooter games. I forget what those games are called, but yeah. Now that we have this combo, I'm gonna see if we can get back to that, see if we can get to that pillar at the end. I like these, the eyes on these. Just makes me think of Lego. Those guys, huh? Yeah. Alright. Well, good to know that they're in this level, and a lot of them, so... We'll use that to get that one shard that we're missing. Maybe in the fossil room. Bye-bye. You can feel really OP in this game in a couple spots. I feel if you have the right setup going into a little mini boss chamber or something, you just go in and just, you know, just kick ass. Oh, well, don't get pinched, buddy. Absolutely. I know, I gotta be careful. All right. This one definitely looks like a boss out of Star Fox. Waddle Dee! So when I was in middle school, this kid that I was, befriending and, you know, getting to know better, he had an ongoing Kirby fan comic, and this would have been in 7th grade. And, yeah, let's see. What is it? Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for that tip, Val. That was helpful. I didn't, you know, you don't know what you don't know, so I didn't know that that was anything suspicious. Very cool. And we got our shard. But yeah, this friend of mine had, he had an ongoing, like, Kirby fan comic, basically, and, I remember he had some characters in there. I think he named, like, the main character, like, and I think that this was one of Kirby's names at one point, or it's in the Kirby lore, but it was like Popo, or something along those lines. I feel like there is a Kirby connection there, or was based off of something. But yeah, I remember, like, enjoying his comic, even though I didn't know shit about Kirby. And I mean, it was just like a little, you know, 7th grade fan comic, so I have no idea how much is my buddy digging into the lore here, you know? How accurate is this? But I remember asking him if I could draw a frame, and I basically took it immediately off of, like, these guys were in the middle of a conversation, and then I inserted this character who was someone I had started drawing recently. which was this guy totally all DBZ'd out, like he had spiky hair. I could probably still draw this guy easily to this day. I can't draw for shit, but it was this like, it would always be basically full on or just side view because I couldn't draw with any perspective. And I remember drawing, you know, my character with this DBZ hair and saying something like, you know, hello, it is I, blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember his name, you know. And then the other characters are like, wait, what? You know, did you hear something? You know, and then this dude totally let me hijack his comic, and he was having fun with it too. My character got his arm ripped off like really early on, not long after his introduction. But it's funny thinking back and like, he was just like mid conversation, and I asked this dude if I could draw in his comic, and then I just basically hijacked it. But he was a great sport about it, and he sort of wrote around it. You know, it was fun. I hadn't thought about that in a while, man. Hey, can anybody give me a stream time? I would pull that up for myself, but I'm afraid since I started streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, I lost the docs that I was using, and I can't see, like, you know, how long I've been streaming. I have to pull up an external chat. It's been a whole bunch of bullshit.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Spilling water. Thanks, Val. Cool. All right, we'll keep it going at least another 15, maybe. Let me see. Let me give myself a little timer here. Take a break. I'm realizing if I stop sooner for these breaks, I don't burn out as easily. Now, I say that I'm realizing this, but I'm not putting it into practice because I'm still going a couple hours before a break. But, yeah, it's something I'm learning and not... another thing I know and I'm not putting into place at this moment. All right. Cool. Alarm is set. Let me get those sound effects back up. What is going on? We're doing good. All right. I mean, maybe we have the ability to knock this one out right now. Let's see. See what we can do.
No, we've done it.
I really hear the Smash Bros. This is very similar to like the select a character the original Smash Bros. 64. I'm hearing it, yeah, for sure. Someone mentioned the similarities. OG Kirby was 92, yeah. Yeah, pretty late. Oh, well, we got what we needed. Let's see. Can we get in here and get the shard? Love it. And I'm pretty sure we can just exit. Done. So there's a shard in the middle of this level that we're missing. Let's try it another time. Got this witch in the background. Anybody got any plans for Halloween? Whoop, what are you doing? Shit. Or plans for Halloween, or already done something for Halloween? Like I said, I went to this concert on Friday. It was fun, but I didn't realize until my partner mentioned it later that it had been it was, you know, costumes encouraged, costumes highly encouraged, in fact. And the thing is, the crowd, yeah, there weren't enough costumes for it to make like a true vibe shift, if you will. The you know, the good atmosphere you can get to, the very strange atmosphere you can get to when enough strangers in costume are gathered around each other and the weird just starts coming out, you know? Doesn't have to be strangers either. That was Val, huh? Yeah, thank you, Binary. That was a astute observation. I'm hearing it now. I got a little greedy. Okay, there we go. Keep it coming, Kirby. We've killed both of those guys. Shit, this is the end, isn't it? Missing a shard somewhere. Well, I don't think we can get out of this area. Maybe the shard we're missing is still to come. Could still be here, I guess. Stupid. That death sound, man. Pretty full on. Also, I do love the death jingle, too. The something like that. There we go. Got my lightning. Ouch. All right. Just trying to get creative, see if we can find these shards. Give me the shards. Shit. I think tomorrow, guys, I don't usually stream on Tuesday, but I think tomorrow I'll get a stream in for at least a few hours. I can't stay for forever, but I'm thinking we do some Castlevania tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna see if I can whip up a costume. No guarantees. Got an idea, just something I've done a couple times before as a backup if I can't think of anything else. But that's okay. I think we're at the end of that level. We just got an extra life too. Damn. Come on, man. There we go. Come on. Bye-bye. Give me all the shards. What is there a secret passageway over here? This is funny that you've got a ladder there. Maybe that's just to show where we came from. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna do the original one. Yeah, the original Akumajo Dorakura. Should be fun. I'll play on Famicom Disk System. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. I'm glad you said something about a binary, even though you're just trying to make a joke, trying to be part of the convo. I appreciate that because it reminded me that I didn't finish my train of thought. Yeah, we're gonna play Castlevania. We'll do it on the Famicom Disk System, so that'll be cool. Got an old Famicom. I haven't hooked it up here since we've been doing the multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so that'll be cool. Looking forward to that. Just what I needed.
Who's that Pokemon?
All right, what's next? I mean, still trying to find this middle one here. We may move on to World 3 in a bit. Let's see. Level 3. That's right, yep. Yeah, I'll be doing, unfortunately I don't have the disc for it, but I do have the FDS stick. And, you know, with my childhood ROM on it, uploaded to it, you know. So yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, let me, unfortunately my Famicom and my FDS, the original ones that I bought, aren't working. So, yeah, I'll have to use the, like, new Famicom that I have, which is the, you know, top loader one. I mean, they were all top loaders in Japan, but yeah, and for the folks in the NES, or, you know, outside of Japan, they often use the phrase top loader. Yeah, so that was like a late model Famicom that came out, and it had AV capabilities unlike the original Famicom. So yeah, it was I like it too. I'm it sucks that I'm not able to use the original one that I bought. Something's screwed up with it, and I don't know anyone who could repair it. You know, I'd like to have somebody do it locally if I can, but yeah, we'll be busting that out, and that'll be fun. One bonus about the FDS version is that you can save. And if you were playing Castlevania on the NES, yeah, no save. You had to do it all in one, you know, all in one power cycle, I guess. Or not power cycle, but, you know, all in one turn before switching off, you know. Well, Binary, it's not the, if I understand what you're asking, that's more about like for the Famicom disk system, right? For me, it's that original, let me grab it. I got my booty shorts on today, sorry guys. They are riding up. I'm sitting down. This was the first Famicom I bought. And unfortunately, the Famicom itself is Famicom on top, FDS underneath. Unfortunately, as far as I know, the FDS works fine. But the Famicom, that was the one that was having all the, like, all the video issues. Like, I don't know. The signal started getting worse, just started degrading over the course of a couple days, and then it got to the point where it just bounces a bunch now, and it's unplayable at this point, unfortunately. So I want to get somebody to take a look at it, and maybe there's a couple things they could swap out or replace, and then we could have it working again. But in the meantime, I can't grab this one because it's all hooked in, but I've got the new Famicom over there. So yeah. I should get a disc. I should get an FDS disc to try out the Famicom disk system at this point. I was told that it worked. I purchased it. They said it worked and that they had changed this or that in it and, you know, adjusted something to make it work longer, you know, without needing another replacement. But we shall see. Give that one a try sometime once I get my hands on a disc. How's your Monday going? How you guys doing? How's your week going? Yeah. I'm glad you guys are here. This has been a cool stream so far. I might go a little bit longer before break, but I'm starting to feel like I could use one pretty soon. So yeah, let me go a little bit longer. I'll push it out just a bit. And yeah, then we'll take us a long break. Let me get my sound effects back.
Double rainbow.
There it is.
My God.
There it is.
It's a double rainbow all the way.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, if they didn't do a good job on the mod. Because, yeah, to clarify what Binary's talking about here, the Famicom that I purchased, you know, the original Famicom were all RF switch only, which was not a great way to get the signal. And very difficult to do on a modern TV these days. So a really common mod would be to change it from being RF output to being on the lower end would be, you know, AV cable, and then up to people do HDMI mods and stuff, but RGB mods and whatnot. But yeah. Aerials. Yeah, Binary, yeah. They go cheap. And that could explain, something like that could explain why it worked well for a while and then crapped out on me. You know? Why I got a good good couple weeks out of it and then it crapped out. Actually, I wonder how long I had it before it broke. It wasn't longer than a couple of months. Honestly, I think it was just a matter of a few weeks before it started breaking down on me. Yeah. Yeah, part of that is just, wait, let me back out. Which level are we doing? This one, okay, we're on level 3, that's right. Okay. Need to get the first and third crystals here. Getting into retro hardware and games and stuff, I mean, any of you guys who've been around, you know, Twitch or whatever, or any kind of YouTube gaming stuff, there's a really common trend, and I in fact I often see the end phase of this without knowing who the streamer is. But basically, like, there'll be some streamer and I'll see that this or, you know, YouTuber, video game YouTuber, and I'll see that they have you know, some video of like, hey guys, I'm not gonna be doing the whole retro video game thing anymore, or I'm done collecting, basically. No more, you know, I'm tired of it, I'm getting rid of the collection, whatever, you know, and stopping the madness, you know. And I just feel like I've seen that several times from people I didn't even, you know, I wasn't aware of that YouTuber before that video or anything, you know, but the first I hear of them is that they're giving up the ghost, you know. They're done. They're done with retro collecting. They're over it. They're tired of it, and they're moving on. And it was just kind of a funny cycle that a lot of those channels would go through. But yeah, so all that is to say, you know, you've heard the downsides of collecting all this stuff and just how cost prohibitive it can be, and how it can be disappointing when the stuff breaks on you. And, you know, you don't always, not always fixable. Not everything is fixable. And, yeah, I guess nothing lasts forever, you know? So there's some heartbreak and some heartbreak to your wallet, you know? Yeah, and I bet if you did the soldering and you, let's say you're working at some like used game store, you know, and this isn't to say soldering is easy, but I imagine if someone sat and did that and had done it several times, and maybe that was one of their main jobs. Hey, we buy these Famicom in bulk, and then we go in and I do the mod and we put it for sale on eBay, whatever. They're running operations like that, and a part of me would think even though the soldering isn't always easy, and I wouldn't be able to do it right now with my current crappy skill level, which is basically skill is non-existent. But I imagine in that sort of scenario, it wouldn't be that hard to get a half-decent solder on these things if you sit and you do it quite often, you know. Just line them up, you know. All right, boss, I did those 5 mods for you. Yeah, I don't know how time-intensive it would be if you... And some of these places do exactly what I'm talking about in terms of just turning these Famicom around like that. They'll buy them in bulk, clean them up, use that, you know, put some chemicals on it to make the yellowed plastic look bright again, temporarily at least, you know. Damn, Captain Nemo, what's going on, buddy? Sounds like somebody's about to get arrested or something. That's not what you want to hear. Right, Binary. Yeah, tedious. Hey, what's up, Ichigo Dave? Welcome. I like that emote. That's cool. Welcome, buddy. Happy Monday. You might just have to have a pint and just let it all blow over, Captain Nemo. I don't know. That sounds sounds intense. Dave is eating all of his children's all of his kids' Halloween candy right now, you know? Hey, Dad deserves to be happy too, you know? What you munching on, Ichigo? What you got, buddy? No, I've misaligned Ichigo. He, I'm sure he's done nothing of the sort, you know? The dad Terra for the Reese's, but not all of it, yeah. The kid gets home and they're like, Dad, I don't remember just it being down to the sweet tarts, the bottle caps, and the dots. What's up with that, Dad? Like, I thought there was more good stuff. I saw more good stuff falling into the bucket. I don't understand. Oh, wow. I think maybe your friend stole your candy or something, buddy. Man. That sucks, bud. We were talking about, like, terms for kids or whatever, and I think bud is such a great... I like bud and big guy, you know? You know, whatever, like, Kiddo, always a great one, classic. Now we got big boulders. Taking one for the team, Ichigo, absolutely. Great way to put it, too, I love that. Peanut M&Ms, can't go wrong. Oh yeah, dude, those are good. I don't eat M&Ms these days, but those are probably goat M&Ms to me. The peanut M&Ms. Great movie snack. Yeah, great snack for the movies. Boom. Blowing everything up. I was trying to blow up the frog, but apparently not. Favorite movie snack is cookie dough, huh? Throw your missiles of meat. Toss that in with the popcorn. Nice. Captain Nemo said, does that mean I should take that when you call me buddy? I should take that when you call me buddy. It originated from a patronizing tone. Absolutely, Captain Nemo. Favorite movie snack is cookie dough. Yeah, it's good. You toss that in with the popcorn. Little cookie dough and popcorn. My man is the flavor master. I can appreciate that. I'm all about a good combining a couple foods that you normally wouldn't think would combine. You know, I'm the snack master. Or at least aspire to be a snack master. Get the cake. Get the cake at all costs. Pickles and angel cake. Angel food cake. Mmm. Haven't had an angel food cake in many years, now that I think about it. Boom. Pizza and Nutella. Mmm. I could see possibility. Pizza and Nutella. Maybe from pizza and Nutella you would be getting the same sweetness that you get out of a you know, pineapple on pizza, or at least a similar sweet vibe mixed in with some savory. I think maybe done in very limited quantities. I think maybe, yeah, who knows? You got something there. Oh yeah, I gotta make these guys stab their friend here, I think. Right? Isn't that what we did last time, guys? Yeah, see? That's fun. I think I had a power up at this time last time, so oh, I can go down there. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Now I know. Turn around, you fool. There we go. Binary said, I made a PB&J and Worcestershire sauce sandwich. Dang! Sorry, guys. It looks like I missed a lot in the chat. A lot of good snacks here. Pork and squash, goat cheese, and honey pizza. Honey pizza? Never heard of that. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good, Captain Nemo. And thank you, Binary. Thanks for coming through. I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon. We'll see you next time. Rest of your evening, I guess. Adios. Enjoy walking the dog, Captain Nemo. Watch out for whatever the hell was going on outside your place earlier. Time for that dog to earn its keep. Just looking for shards. Getting my ass kicked for it. I'm just a poor boy looking for shards.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Oh yeah, there's this guy down here. I bet I could break it if I had another one of these power-ups. Spiky power-ups. Is that what we need there? Don't think I can go through that floor. Nope. Oh, these are the ones that give us that power up, right? Okay, let me see some. Let me try some real quick. Shit. Doesn't give me the desired result. Maybe I need the rock one for this too. I wonder. Thank you guys for hanging out. Once again, happy Monday. Good to see you. Glad you're here and chilling. Coming back tomorrow for a special Halloween stream. Gonna be doing a little Castlevania. I've only beaten that game once. See if we can make a run through it. Are we we're sort of going backwards here, aren't we? Yeah. Only played the game once, so we're gonna see if we can make a decent run at it. We haven't gotten that crystal yet. That shard, huh? Oh, maybe it's above us. Oh no, we gotta find some way to break this. Some way to get down to that little green thing there. Pop. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think we might be walking away empty-handed with no new shards this time. I think once we finish this level, I might get that break in. I think here we are, right? Is this the end? It is. Let's get that one up. We're kind of desperate. Oh, this might be a miss. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna take a little BRB, little be right break, and yeah, you guys should keep hanging. You're free to. You should take a break too. Is actually what I meant to say. Let's all take a break. And since I've been at it for a while now, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a longer one, 5 or 6 minutes, something like that. Just give me a little reset. I'm gonna fill up the drinks, use the bathroom, do all that good stuff. So yeah, let's keep hanging. Let's keep playing some Kirby. I'm enjoying this, and hope you guys are too. All right, I'll step away. Hey, those of you on Twitch, I'll do an ad break, and it'll be one of the longer ones. So just do whatever you got to do to not be annoyed by those ads. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. BRB. Hey yo, welcome back. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining, guys. Hope your week's off to a good start. Mine is. I'm hanging out playing some Kirby 64. Come on, you kidding me? Jeez. It's off to a perfect start. Forgive me. Thought I'd hop in and then get my soundboard set up. Just give me 1 second. There it is. Good stuff.
Hey, you very good.
Okay, let's see. Let's drop in. We were working on level 3, and we've unlocked the second level. We haven't beaten it yet. Can like hear the little crayon hit it? This. Yeah, we haven't beaten the second stage yet. I guess we've done the first one, but we only got the middle shard. Let's go ahead and try that second stage.
She's not a Christian!
Wish we were trying it with more lives. I haven't been that great at getting the lives this time around. Okay. Okay, let's get us some shards. There we go. A little meat. These guys, huh? Yeah. Get out of here. Come here. We had a fun Pokemon stream last night. It was good. I had been a little bit at a certain point. I was like, okay, well, we just beat a gym, but I don't know where to go. And someone Mayo had the bright idea to, hey, why don't you check and see which badges you have, you know? Sure enough, we were missing a badge. And that was exactly what we needed to do to figure out where the hell to go next. But yeah, that was fun. It was a fun stream. Come on now, come on. We had a couple bruh moments. You know, it happens. You're live, anything can happen. I like these little guys. Ooh. Hooray! You know, it's funny because there are those sections in the early Smash games of the like one-player mode with, you know, where you're taking Smash's formula and trying to put it into a platforming game, and it just overall IMO, it doesn't. I don't think it really works. You know, it can be fun, but it's strange. You know, but it's you know, it's really funny playing this and then thinking about sort of how they would do that with the Smash games and having the characters do these 2D, and I'm feeling the HAL laboratories coming through a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Come here. I'm feeling the through line between it is yeah, Ichigo. I guess all I'm saying is, you know, I know that Smash is as well, and I guess to clarify, I'm just feeling that through line of shit, feeling the through line of shit of between these two games, and seeing how they definitely see how they came from the same developer, you know. And maybe shared some of the same team. I don't know. Don't know too much about it. Ah! There you go. Kind of sad I lost my power up, but that's okay. It was a little, yeah, it was a little, you know, self-harmy, that power up was. Kind of easy to just run into an enemy and then kind of lose my iframes and take some damage. How do we get up? Hey, Renee, welcome.
Hey, you very good.
Hello. How you doing?
Hello there.
Yeah, Kirby can take a little, it's strange. It can take a little, it can be a little tough, you know, tough outer coating, and then, but there's a nice smooth nougat right in the center, you know? It's good stuff. Just take some time to get there, I guess. I don't know. And maybe you never do. Maybe it's not the tasty center just isn't there at all. How does one Kirby get themselves over such a puzzle? Do we need a power-up? Oh, probably. There's an exit here. Is that the end of the level?
Hello there.
Not the end of the level. Can we go back? Okay, so let's go back with a power-up. What do we need? Let's see. Something that can get through this red. Alright.
This is where the fun begins.
Almost Halloween. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I don't usually do Tuesday streams unless the schedule is a little screwy. But yeah, gonna be back tomorrow doing some Castlevania for the Famicom Disk System. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. I gotta get some more Halloween sound effects too. Jeez, I'm kind of limited. Gotta mix these in a little bit. It's gotta get a little creepy. A good creepy around here, you know? Something we can handle. Oh, sweet. We're, me and Waddle Dee are going down the river in a box. I got you, buddy. Thank you for the heads up. Oh! Jumped too soon. Nice. Jumped too early. I was seeing something in the background. There you go, buddy. Keep it up. Oh my god, this is so funny. I've been like tensing up my leg during some of these jumps. Watching Kirby and Waddle Dee float down the river, and I'm all like, a white knuckle in the. Breathe. These warthog little guys come out of nowhere. Are we invincible right now? I guess so. Got a late handle on that, but oh, not anymore. Yeah, okay. What did we do to get that? What did we do to deserve that shard just now? I guess I did something. Went to the lowest waterfall. I don't know, maybe there was a... These things. Going up from behind. I don't need you. Kirby Core. Loving it.
Welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth.
The 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday.
Come on. Keep it up, Kirby. There you go, buddy. Running up that hill. Oh, no! Kirby! Come on. All right. Come on. Settle down. Whoa. That's not settling down.
What kind of container do you carry a turd in?
Come on, let's go. Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Gotta be flawless, Kirby. There we go. Are you prepared to be flawless, Kirby? That's what this is gonna take. There we go. All right. We can make one mistake. Ah, jump. Jeez. Come on, Kirby.
This is a dud.
There we go. Don't die on me, Curbs. That's... Oh, come on. Gonna throw a log at me, right? Let's see. There we go. Get that ice cream, buddy. I've seen, I don't think I've had any crystal shards in a little while. Let's see, ooh. Kind of pushed a bunch there, yeah. It's a little premature. You can really let him, I'm surprised at how far you can get Kirby out if you know, space out your clicks. Your taps of the button.
Excuse me, did you get my fucking email?
Alright, here we go. Let's go to the 1-up if we can. Oh, honestly, we need this Maxim Tomato, too. Otherwise, we're just right into another 1-up. Let's see. Oh, even short of the tomato. Damn.
Dude, how did you tear your asshole?
We got 2 crystals, missed 1 shard. 2 crystal shards, 1 missed 1. Only got 1 in this one. Missed the 1st and 3rd. I don't think... I wonder how few of these shards you need. And you could just advance through the game. Do you have to get any? I don't know if there's anything, like, kept, you know, gated behind how many shards you have.
Kiss my ass.
All right. Well, look, I'm in the spirit for something new. Yeah, let's go to the next level. See what's up. Great to go into the level with almost being dead, you know. Guess you could always like go to an easier level and just grab a power up or something. I like those folks. Like my Kirby ring. There you go, Kirby.
Lumpy pillows, kiss my ass.
Okay, I love this thing. Took out somebody I wasn't even trying to hit. Okay, thank you. Got my boomerang back. These games are really... It's funny. They're really cute. I could see this being... You know, I never had it... Shit. Got too close. I never had it for Game Boy, the original one. But yeah, I could see it being... Having played some of the NES one. I get the appeal. At first, it was very strange to me. And yeah, I think... takes a little bit to sort of get the vibe of what they're going for, but I also go into platformers and I'm, you know, my hands or brainstem is expecting, you know, it to play like a Mario game or something, and I don't know, I can't. That's on me, you know. Like, plenty of platforming games out there. They're not all Mario, but believe it or not.
The truth, man!
This thing sniped me last time. This music, I love it. This has been fun. I'm liking this. Yeah, I'm really digging this first playthrough. I don't think I ever played this game as a kid. I didn't own it, and none of my... I don't remember the friends that I had. At least we didn't bust it out when I was over. Yeah. My controller is getting... I've talked about this before, but it's still on the way towards total ruin. And yeah, it's it's not doing so great. I know it's pretty noisy. Sorry about that, but yeah, it's had some pretty brutal Star Fox 64 sessions where I was and I hit buttons pretty hard. I've got a pretty hard grip, so I beat the shit out of the controllers just playing them normally, you know, unintentionally. And I had a really great run on Star Fox 64, but it was that moment like whenever you know, like whenever something in a car or, you know, something around you just starts to wear out, and you know, you start to get the first like, oh, it's something sounds kind of loud, or like, you know, something's not right, you know. But it hasn't broken down. It started to make a lot of squeaks, and yeah, you know, the buttons are fine, Ichigo. It's more that the controller, what sucks is that it does feel like the controller is starting to like slide apart a little bit, you know, like I don't know, and it's very, when you're playing, it's like you're kind of feeling. So like, for instance, this centerpiece, like when I'm playing, I'll kind of feel it going laterally, you know, sort of sliding just a little bit more than it should, you know, and at times it can mean that things get a little off center. I've never had to like, you know, put it back, but yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's on the way out, you know. Thankfully, buttons are still responsive, and but yeah, I think I just beat the shit out of it, you know. It was, you know, it was also used then by somebody else, you know, bought it at a game store, so. Tropical Kirby here.
I like the attitude of it all.
Kirby, man, Kirby. Thanks again for hanging out. This is cool. I'm enjoying myself. Let's get some more shards. I'll enjoy myself even more if I explore these levels fully and collect all the shards. Gonna try to watch the Raiders at some point too. I don't know if I'm gonna want to watch them. There's certainly a possibility I'll want to just keep rolling, keep going with the stream, but yeah, they're on Monday Night Football.
Bird up.
Dude. I love these backgrounds too. They are nice. The like 2.5D element is it's pretty fun. It definitely took me a second to realize, like, oh yeah, you really don't traverse like between here and the back. Sometimes it's very rare that you like go and intersect with the background. Uh-oh. King DDD on the scene. What we got here? Alright, boom. Dancer in the background. This feels very Delfino Island to me right now. Shit. That's not good. Come on. Catch your breath, Curb. I was thinking there was something cool over to the left, but maybe it was just lower down. Kirby can go pretty far if you... I don't even think I was fully spacing everything out, but yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, Curbs, we got this. Gets shot in the face. There you go, buddy. Okay, I was gonna try to steal his power. Binary, welcome back.
We will not go quietly into the night.
It's working! It's working!
Everybody.
I started playing the game in like the game.
Oh, come on, Kirby, what are you doing? Kirby! I'm gonna, I want to hear everybody's like, you know, recent W. It can be about gaming, it can be about whatever. I'll make it easy. I'll be a basic B and make it about gaming, since that's what we're here doing. What we're all gathered here today to do. But yeah, I've been playing some Tears of the Kingdom recently, and it's been hard to get into it, or rather hard to just find time for it, but that's been going well, and yeah, proud of me and my partner getting it in, making the time for some Tears. Okay, how do I deal with you? Oh. Ouch! You know what? Forget you. Get that shard. Oh shoot, what? I can't go over there? Pre-rendered background, fail. Must be a way to the left, out of the boss chamber. And you get a 1-up. Yeah, they're not gonna let me go there. No, huh? Stuck on the old W's, Binary. Trying to catch some new dubs. Each go beat the first boss in the almost a WWF remake. Yeah, that's where my brain's been. The FF7 remake, the one in the Mako reactor. Yeah, oh yeah. Very good, dude. What are you thinking? You don't have to give any spoilers, but I'm curious what your thoughts are so far. I guess. Oh man, I wish life could just be broken down by the dubs, you know, that we take. Things would be so much easier. Probably a shard on the right side there, huh? Battle system seems pretty cool so far. Yeah, it takes some time to get used to, but it's rewarding to get into and watch yourself get better at it. Yeah, it's fun. The opening sequence, I think, is watching the. I'm about to die, aren't I? Watching the opening sequence, I think, having been a fan of the original game, you know, played through it maybe, you know, 3 or 4 times at some point, but like you know, having really enjoyed it, it made a big impact. And Can I just forget he can't just like bop enemies like Mario. Damn. But yeah, that opening sequence, man, it was chilling. I was blown away. And I actually watched it several times before the game launched, and I got it around the time that it dropped. But yeah, it or maybe pre-ordered it, I think. But yeah, it was crazy. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. It mostly lived up to the hype for me, I think. And yeah, I was just excited after seeing the trailer and then seeing a little. I saw like just a. I don't even think I saw too much of the gameplay, but I was just down to give it a shot, and yeah, it was very rewarding. So yeah, man, hope you like it. That's awesome, Binary. Yeah, I haven't played I've played so little of the first few FFs. The first ones I really got into, it's like 4 and after. Yeah, I think 4 is the first one I've really put any serious time into. Japanese 4. This part, yeah, you've got to know what you're doing, I think, with the breaths here and with the flying. Woo, girl. Also, that knowing that that's gonna happen helps. Don't you die on me, little Kirby man. All right, little Kirby man. All right, let's go, little Kirby man. Get us a 1-up. You're not gonna be. You're missing. Can you back out? He's so excited. He's gonna be jumping at this angle no matter what. So I don't think he's gonna hit that 1-up. I think he's off kilter. Better jump short. Right, Binary. Yeah, it makes sense. I've played some of the first one. It seems fun. But I've only played an hour or so, you know. Okay. So, you know, we didn't get any crystal shards that time. Those were some tough ones. I wonder how many levels there are in this game. We'll go ahead and do another new one. I'm digging that. I like these chimes at the beginning. Kind of spooky. Oh, come on now. Damn. It's about to have a new ability. Son of a curb. Shit, dude. Okay, this is what I get for trying to just get everything. Sometimes I should just keep going. I also made a face because I heard what I think was a sneeze. Either a sneeze or a psychotic episode. Not sure which just yet. Not sounding good either way. Yeah, and it's interesting too, Binary, because I think Dragon Quest, like it's been I think with DQ, they're supposed to be doing some like remasters of those games too, in a similar kind of thing. And I've wondered if I think it's been held up on one game, or maybe I don't know how far they are into that, but I guess people have been saying that one game was promised a while back and they just still haven't gotten to it. Yeah. Sonabra.
Let's get a hype train, level 5.
When a problem comes along, you must whip it.
Can't sprint in the overworld. Oh yeah. It's interesting too because some of those Final Fantasies have had really high adoption on mobile too. Like a lot of folks have downloaded it and play there, which is, you know, interesting to me. And I've seen some of the different like just like graphics and stuff that they'll use. Totally new drawings and you know, sort of like a large graphic of their face shows up when someone speaks, like in FF6, for instance. You know, and it's having played those original versions, it's, I don't know, it was kind of a stark contrast for me. It was kind of difficult to adjust to. I mean, I'm glad people are still playing the games, but yeah, they've some of the versions that I was seeing of FF6, I was like, I don't really like this art style. Like, it's whatever, you know, like, but this isn't my fave. I'm also down with the pixels, you know. Come on, we're down with the pixels. Bring on the ugliness. I know some of the issues are taking these games that sometimes look better on a different type of TV, you know, than we have now, but what can you do? All right, Jesus, just get hit all the time. Pixel art is all the rage. We love the pixels. People of many generations are into pixel art at this point, you know? Come on.
Double rainbow. Oh my god. It's a double rainbow all the way.
I'm looking for shards. Looking for shards in all the wrong places. I love this music.
Whip it good. Whip it good.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on? Whip it good.
Let's get a little sound collage going on.
Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics.
That's a great thing to do when you're playing a platformer, you know? Go DJ for a little bit. It really helps you just tune into the contours of the level, you know? Right. Yeah, I guess that kind of stuff at this point, would you say is mostly like it exists through like ROM hacks and stuff, I guess? Because, yeah, it doesn't seem like they're interested in going back to Square, you know, back to like the source material. You know, they kind of are building off of these newer engines they've already done, you know? Can't go to the right? Maybe we had to travel up and then... What was I seeing over there? Couple stars. We need some lives anyway. We don't want a game over. I don't know what happens. It's actually a roguelike. Everything ends if Kirby dies a set amount of times. No.
Yeah, what up, Council?
Who's that Pokemon?
I wanted to go left there. I bet there was something good for us. Damn.
We couldn't do diddly, poo.
Keru. Ah, there we go. A well-timed B button. There we go. What would you guys say? I was thinking about this recently. Okay, all right, let's see. We gotta... Hold on one second. No. Go. Oh, I wish I could make myself heavy there. That's probably what you gotta do. I bet a lot of these shards at this point are getting... You need specific power-ups, you know. All right, I was kind of curious about this. Like, you know, I mentioned Zelda earlier, and one of the things I think is interesting to think about is like what makes to you guys a Zelda game? You know, what makes a Zelda game? And so what elements or what through line do you think the series should have or does have? And did they ever get it kind of wrong, you know? I have my thoughts, you know, but yeah, I was curious if anybody's feeling we hit him? There we go. No, close.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Game over. This very Mario game over screen here. Or at least game over text. Yeah. I think one of the quintessential Zelda things for me is, yeah, the mix of combat and puzzle solving, both of which give a very rewarding feeling afterwards, you know, like you know, it's just that moment of let's see if I can get to it, you know, come on, or yeah, you live for that, right? It's a big dopamine hit. Come on, right now. Does anybody get the tingles? The tingles. Oh, yikes.
Oh, wow.
This is officially an ASMR, a video game sound effect ASMR session. Yeah, signature items, right? Yeah, bow, boomerang. See those in most games, right? Yeah. Goddess lore is fun. Ichigo. I'm not lying. Like I'm not a very spiritual person, but I wouldn't mind having an IRL version of the little goddess statue in Breath of the Wild. I don't know. It's I remember going to Japan and seeing a lot of graves that in these like tiny little. Sometimes there'll just be like a small little plot. You know, just carved out, a little parklet basically with a few graves sticking out, and then the, you know, very crowded city all around it. But you know, yeah, it was just so some of them would be these like stone monuments that had just kind of been weathered pretty hard, you know, and yeah, I like the look of those things. Yeah, if I was feeling froggy, I might come over, do a little, you know, bam, you know, who knows? Not usually that guy. Look, 36% of the way through, but that does, I think that's just counting, like, how many of these stages we've done. I'm not sure. We've gone and collected a few more, shards, too. I'm gonna keep it going. Binary says, puzzles are essential to Zelda games to me. Yeah, definitely. I think the, I think I think adventure, or of course being a huge one. Yeah, there's got to be some level of exploration and exploring, running around a space before you figure out what needs to be done, you know? Ichigo, I think I'm with you, man. I think honestly, it was one that I don't know that I would have said I wanted or could have thought the series would go in that direction, you know, but I did think I'm thinking it's refreshing, you know, and shit, come on. Dude, get my it's getting stretched through this area, man. Jeez. These guys get me every time. I don't know what that is, Binary Man. I'm not Oh, right. You're talking about the in the original Zelda game? Right, yeah. Oh, I get you now. Sorry, it took me a second. Yeah. That map, right. Yeah, I have pictures of like one of the temples that I visited in Japan had that symbol atop it, you know, and it just, yeah, it's around, it's a thing, you know. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, temples. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think temples to me is certainly almost every game has that, right? You know, and I agree with Breath of the Wild. It could feel a bit aimless at times. I would have liked more structured temples. Yeah, I haven't done enough in Tears, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I haven't done enough in Tears to assess that, you know. I don't know yet. I don't know if there are, you know, sort of bigger dungeons or stuff more like that. This one, that could be interesting. Almost dead. Yeah, temples or dungeons. Yeah, whatever word you want to use. Yeah. Dungeons, temples, levels. Like, how much of this did I do last time? I think I was collecting a lot of these stars. Let's see. I want to get us some more... Damn, dude. After the boss, I need to try to go left, I think. Yeah. Yeah, temples, yep. Temples in Ocarina of Time. Swim, baby, swim. You can't really fight that current at all, huh? Darn. I was just reminded of a Japanese artist some of you guys might like. I need to try to remember his name and look him up real quick. I've seen a I went to an exhibit of his, and then that same museum actually had like a permanent exhibit from him. but it's now in storage. You could like see it in their storage area, but couldn't get into it. But yeah, I'm gonna trying to remember his name. I think it was Murakami. Takashi Murakami. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Look this guy up if you want to see some interesting kind of some of it is, I'll say some of it is not safe for work. He did some kind of like not so great anime well I say not so great just to say NSFW, like sort of artistic satirical takes on like manga and some horny anime and whatnot. Obviously, if you're listening to this, watching this, whatever, this isn't. The stream is NSFW in and of itself, but yeah. Most of his stuff isn't that. Most of his stuff is safe for work, but I don't know what you'll run into. There's a couple that would be not so great, you know, like, out of the body of work. Including a statue that's pretty sus. I wanted to go further left on this one. But yeah. He's this Japanese artist that he does a lot of really big pieces. You might not be able to get the sense just from Googling it, but yeah, like seeing some of that work that he's doing is basically like a full wall at a museum, and a very long one at that. And he does a lot of really cool it's like inspired by sort of anime and video games, and it's very psychedelic, but he talks about it. Is that our shard? Yeah. Okay. Gotta try to get it this time. Oh, that's it. Okay. Sick. Yeah, it's very psyched out, but you know, he talks about, you know, it just being more from a place of creativity and anime and manga and games and stuff, you know. Yeah, is my stream kind of strobing out for you guys? It is on my end. At least it did for a second. Come on, man. I'm playing pretty poorly, but enjoying the convo. That's important too. Damn. I get hit by everything I can get hit by. I don't know how to control myself well in here, man. Obviously. Understatement. Is that a game over? Yep. But that was a quick second game over. All right.
Don't fuck with us.
I like this game over page too. DDD, Kirby. I forget the artist's name. And Waddle Dee. Let's bust out some Zelda. Let's start another Ocarina file, guys, you know. Well, nobody's looking. Why are they all faced to the left right now? Hey, yo, what are you guys doing? Too bad we can't move the 64 around like in Star Fox. Now they're facing the front. Most of them. 37%. I need to learn these physics underwater. I'm really sucking ass at this. Also, would be nice to come into here with a power-up. That would be really nice. Yeah, well, thanks for talking about, he is pretty cool. Talking about, Takashi Murakami. Yeah, I love all the colors, and he does he has a lot of like mushroom clouds and sort of nuclear symbolism and imagery in his stuff too, because, you know, just the history of Japan, and he's talked about that before, and talked about how a lot of his art wants to examine, you know, just the impact and the way that manga and anime and other stuff like that is just really kind of part of the post-war Japanese, or especially now, just like in this, since post-war Japan has just kind of, you know, the effect that it's had on people, and as someone who's into those things, you know, so yeah, I don't know, it's cool. Oh yeah, yeah, Godzilla, the original one, yeah, has that really big message into it, yeah. Oh, definitely, man, yeah. Oh, cool. Nice, binary. Convenient to have that second device to be able to look something up real quick. Yeah, Ichigo, it's cool, man. Yeah, the anti-nuclear message of Godzilla. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, it's Japan, you know, has in its constitution basically like that it, you know, it shouldn't be going to war, and over time the self-defense has been, you know, looked more and more like standing armies or whatever, you know, like as you'd probably imagine. But yeah, it is interesting, you know, and obviously a lot of that came, or you know, that provision came out of a post-war sort of constitution that was done under occupation. But there we go. But it is something that a lot of people there are really into, you know, and in a world with yeah, a lot of conflict and strife, you know, it's cool that some people are trying to, you know, do whatever can be done to cool tensions. Or using their art to maybe express that, or to move the dial for some people. Help crack some people open a bit, or, you know, maybe make a difference or make someone think, you know. We're about to die. Kirby's gonna fry. I just ate a little ice cream. Oh! Don't die, Kirby. Come on, man. Last time I did this, we had the bomb power up, and that was really nice. Damage.
Oh, wow. Wow.
1954. Godzilla, yeah. That's great. I remember a long time ago, my cousin was a big was and still is a big Godzilla head, and I like it too. I just haven't seen as much. He was really into it since we were kids, and I got him like the Japanese version, or it was like a double. Come on, man! It had like both the Japanese version and the American version on it, and came with like a kind of a cool tin box, you know. It's good stuff. I remember being like, oh, this is a good gift, you know. I kind of want this for myself, you know. Thankfully, we were roommates at the time, so I got to benefit for a time as well, so. Are there 2 exits here? Just, yeah, just, okay. Is this something we can go through? Oh. Let me in now. Let me in now. Not gonna work. What are we doing on time? All right, I'm gonna keep the Kirby party going for a little bit longer, maybe another 15, and then I think I might head out. This looks like a dangerous tunnel here, and a great place to put a shard that would be very difficult to get. I'm seeing the shard potential. You could just shard all over this place. There we go. Come on, go down. Oh, dear. Jesus. Yeah, I'd put one like down in this area somewhere. Oh, man. You're killing me, Curb. Curb. Ah, Curb. You let it hit you right in the face.
It's almost over.
Nakajima. Is that that's the director binary? You guys like any Kurosawa films? Might have brought this up before. Oh, thanks, Binary. Yeah, that's cool. I've seen that name before. I really like a few of Kurosawa's, and he's got some great adaptations of Shakespeare too in a couple of his movies. I think that this is a miss for that one up. Yeah. Well, we got two whatchamacallums? 2 shards on that one. Yeah. Seven Samurai's good. It's you had to go into it feeling ready for a long movie. You know, don't you know, don't take the college party approach and like you know, rip a fat one and then sit down and put 7 Samurai on at 11 p.m. You know, you're a couple beers deep. Let's make it later than that. It's on. It's, you know, it's somebody's putting it on. It's 12:45, 1. You know. Oh, you never watched 7 Samurai? Bro, we're changing that tonight, bro. I got a boss to fight here. Sit down, man. You're in for one hell of a ride. Oh, here you go. Don't worry, it's a sativa. You'll stay up, man. That's the more cerebral one. Okay, you're not gonna be falling asleep. All right, what we gotta do to kill this shark? Spit arrows back, huh? Oh, come on now. I like this Kurosawa, bro. This they got good taste, you know. They're Alright, here we go. Oh! Little bouncing spikies. I like this boss. I hate this boss. Damn it! You can't get a 2-for-1 hit there. That's not fair. It's looking mean too. Ow. That's a miss. Get him. Get his ass. Damn. Doing flips and shit. Get out of here. What are you, Shamu? Oop. Miss. I like the bouncing spikes, man. This is a fun boss battle. I hope I get it done right here. Come on. Get him. Oh. Damn. Exploded. Oh, was I supposed to keep swimming there and I died? Oh, that's great. Damn.
Absolutely.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
I guess I was supposed to keep swimming at that point. I died at the bottom. Wow.
Bird up.
All right. Yeah, they did me dirty. Thankfully, it's just to see, you know, you go straight to the boss in this one, but we're gonna exact our revenge. Before we do that, let's see, quick, all right, coming in from Wikipedia, Godzilla is a prehistoric reptilian monster awakened and empowered by nuclear radiation. With nuclear bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the Lucky Dragon 5 incident, note to self, I gotta look that up. Still fresh in the Japanese consciousness, Godzilla was conceived as a metaphor for nuclear weapons.
No, we've done it, we've done it.
There we go, money. I like that. Get the hits in quick and early. Ouch. They've got a cool little move set. They change what they're doing a couple times. This shark does. Oh, get it up a little higher. Damn. I wonder if I've learned about it before, and I'm just I don't recognize that name. Come on. Oh, poo. You're gonna charge, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, now you're gonna... Okay, I see what you're doing. Now you're doing a little swim backwards, and blah, 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 blah. Ah. Come on. Great music for this fight. Jesus. And then I missed. Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked this time. Jeez. Yeah, I guess Ichiko said trigger warning in the chat. It's going to talk about the Lucky Dragon 5, so... Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I see. Okay, cool, cool. I thought you were giving one for the chat. For the chat. I said that so weird. For the chat. All right, let's beat this whale. This guy's kicking my ass. No, don't do your little thing. No, don't get cute with it. You just got... Did you get hit? Damn. Alright, stay up. It explodes. Or at least it did last time. Yeah, so the floor breaks away. And we died here last time. The level continues, my friends. I'm swimming to safety. Wait. I don't know if those boulders could touch me. What is happening?
I started playing the game.
Oh no. Okay. Look at this. Okay, we're definitely gonna need another shot at this. Oh yeah. That's an interesting one, Binary. Well, alright, this is at least a two-part boss, so let me make sure I play my cards right at the beginning. Ichigo's pissed. I'm taking the diplomatic route. He's like, nah, this boss is trash, man. And you shouldn't have to put up with this. Ah, you boomed me. Oh, little suicide attempt right there. Come on. Get it. Well, we got half of his life bar down already. That's pretty positive. Come here. You suck. Oh, get out of the way, Kirby. No time for the rocks. Boom. All right. Solid. I mean, I was gonna say we saw him explode, but we didn't. He doesn't explode there. All right. Swim, Kirby, swim. It's music. It gets the blood pressure up for sure. Huh. I need something to hit it with. Ah! There we go. Oh, shoot. Damn. Those things explode? Okay. Woo! Come here. There we go. Alright, he's getting me on that one every time. Come on. Shoot. Darn. Come on. Ah, there it is. With the bombs. Get the crystal shard. Give me a hell yeah. Yeah, alright, nice. Thanks, Ichigo. Got it done.
Give me a hell yeah!
Chilling on the beach. Thanks, guys. Give me a hell yeah. What you got, Curb? Oh shit. Oh no. Kirby's feeling all wet. Sounds good, Ichigo. Yep, I think I'm not too far behind you, buddy. Thanks for coming through. In fact, you know what? I might just wrap up on this one. Yeah. Hey, welcome, Tron Cat. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right. This is cool. Maybe I should wrap. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Did we do one more level or did we? Let me get one more in, actually. How about one more? I'm getting greedy. I'll play till we game over or finish the level. The game over may come quickly. Ah! There you go. What is this, Donkey Kong Country? Jeez. I like our rock power up. Come on. Can I get another one of those? You can't do that on the spikes. I said until we game over, and that, yeah, like that could be very quickly. Oh, it's just a matter of seconds. All right, come on. Boom, gotcha. Boom, gotcha. Where's those spikes? There it is. 38 films. Wow. 38 films. Yeah. Jeez. That's some longevity too, you know? There you go. Oop. They're gonna put some spikes underneath one of these, aren't they? Get out of there, get out of there! This rock power-up is getting me killed sometime. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm getting myself killed, to be clear. It is nice to just jump and rock out. Don't... Okay, the spikes aren't an instant kill, I guess. Shoot. Trying to make it so. This game has been really fun. I'd like to talk just a little bit about it once we're wrapping. Just, yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. No, 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 no. Okay. Probably not going to make it through much of this. This looks dangerous. Awful. Oh well, that's cool. All right, yeah, let's I think we're gonna call it for a little bit. Yeah, this is cool, guys. I'm enjoying this game so far. This is definitely the most I've played a Kirby game before. The only one I'd really spent any time on prior to this was for the one for the NES, and that was maybe 30 minutes. So this is cool. I'm enjoying it. We'll keep playing this, and yeah, I mean, I'm liking the music. I really like the aesthetic. Some of the sections with the low polygon stuff, I think it actually really fits what they're going for, and it gives it a really cool retro feel, kind of like the original Star Fox. And yeah, thanks for the extra tidbit there, Binary Man, about Godzilla. All right, guys, let's see. Let's take a look at our schedule. What we got going on? That's it for this stream, guys. Gonna play a few sounds on the way out. Wanted to throw the schedule up. This is actually incorrect. I forgot. Did I forget to fix this? What happened to my new schedule? All right, you know what? Here's the deal. Tomorrow, I'm coming back, and I will be doing some Castlevania. Gonna play it on the Famicom Disk System. So that's gonna be cool. You guys should come through for that. I don't know if I can beat it. I've only been through it one time, but I'm gonna take a few hours to make a run at it. And I think that'll be pretty fun. So you guys should come through. Wednesday, we're back at some Pokemon Crystal. And then Friday, we're doing some Kirby 64. So yeah, that's the... I added Tuesday in here, but it didn't save for some reason. Sorry about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thanks for coming through. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night. And of course, happy Halloween. All right, see you guys later. Adios.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What kind of container do you carry a turd in?
I don't know what to tell you, bitch.
All right, go off, Queen.
Cup of coffee in the big tank.
Wow! Wow!
Bye! Bye! Thank you!
Don't buy any unripe banana.
Let me say something to all you and be as clear and concise as possible.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Where do we go from here?
I bid you good night. Good night. Good night.